love the day games here on the north side of Chicago.
The Toronto Blue Jays.
Energy and an atmosphere that just trickles on inside, and we're going to see a great matchup today.
First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Houston Astros.
Just about to get started. Showing the slab in today's game, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Ready to go now? Who's coming here? The wind of the pitch. Flips the corner, and we're off and rolling here in Houston. Yeah. And that's in for a strike. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's George Springer. And there's the strike. Springer, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2011.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Gets it to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. It features a great veteran presence, George Springer.
This is kind of a weird individual stat to lead the league in runs scored, but he's doing that in the AL right now. And I tell you what, he's doing a lot of things well. There are good vibes coming from this guy because when they come up to hit behind him, they're finding a way to move him over and get him across the plate. I tell you what, it's kind of one of those intangible things we talk about in the sport.
The 0-1. That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Kevin Gausman. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And if you got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last
swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Ball.
Close one. Doesn't get the
1-0.
call. Ball 1. The pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
Altuve at second with nobody out. That
Ball.
one misses. And a count
2-1.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Here's the strike. And it's second.
Ball 1.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Run scores easily.
Wastes no time there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one fouled off. And he deals. In
1-1.
the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Base knock right field. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, Yainer Diaz.
Ball.
That one inside, and it's 1-0.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2000.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And it's second.
Ball 1.
95 missed up
1
top.
ball, 1
The
strike.
count even 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, I expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Guerrero, the runner at second with one away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. First.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Joey Votto in the box now. Low balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. He's going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. And we'll get back to the ball. And now the center fielder. Chaz McCormick. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Guerrero takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Not shortstop. Mauricio Dubon.
Say a win.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
No,
that one
that's the
just
ball.
misses. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a try. That one carried. That one felt good. They had a run. It's 2-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Big Caratini at the plate. Strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Hike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this
strike.
at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses. They're now 3-0. Alex
strike.
Bregman up next for the Astros. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. But the count is filled up.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat.
Third baseman number 2.
Really close pitches, and somehow they found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bregman stands in with 2 away as he
1
takes
ball,
a ball.
no strike.
Altuve off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1. Ball 2.
Chase that time. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here with my pal singing. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. The other way, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2.
That's
and
a ball.
1.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The Astros leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there. 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order, and they're down 2-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The right fielder, number 30.
That's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Doubled in his first debut. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Astros are down quietly. They're up 2-0. Start of the fourth. Leading off, George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Verlander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick sizes this one up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 26 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just missed the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Vladdy in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with it.
Over to Abreu, and Guerrero is set down. That's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail things here. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Yainer Diaz. The right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
fights it off. He'll see another. Got it. And there's one down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
The corner stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. One out, bases empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Mauricio.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered here in this one. Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Turner climbs in on that right side. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The line to kick the pitch.
Looking for the catch. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Danny Jensen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one close, rule the ball. 1-2 to count. That's too high. The Astros up by 2. We're at the top of the 5th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. He keeps him alive.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
That's outside. Ball 2. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball to Abreu. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Gosman back to work. Foul ball there. That one pushed foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Ball.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this,
1-1.
you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. But if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the
One ball,
game.
2 strikes.
And he deals.
Ball,
And it's even
go.
up.
Really good take, especially with
2-2.
2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 2 outs,
Now
bases empty.
batting,
Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
No
No messing around
number
right there.
34.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2
Big time
strikes.
jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. So the Astros lead 1 as their new inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single. And next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's...
Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well. But for some reason, he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
The right fielder, number 4.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Springer in the box now, takes strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the second game of the series.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I really like that.
Manager out of the dugout now. Christian Javier comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Bichette in the box now, takes strike 1. And a strike in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
That just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Kiermaier at third. Springer at first. 1 down. Swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game. I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So
it takes catching a pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So two down. Justin Turner now at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. 2 outs. Bases are full.
Ball 1.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
No.
That one missing low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, back here in Houston, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
Abreu swings through that one.
No ball.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
Just
down.
Missed. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Ball
And the
1.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's
and
a ball.
another ball. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Now here is Gainer Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
In the air, left field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. 1 and 2 here. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away. Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. Parker Mashinsky into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Just
one ball, no strike.
Mashinsky in his second season. He throws a curveball, a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Two strikes.
Got it down for the count.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back. 2 strikes, sort of picture open for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Varsho in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Biggio in the box again. Takes the strike.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Toronto, and they trail it here. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Zach Pop.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
The pitch. McCormick at the plate now as he chases after that one. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Richards appears to be getting loose. Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Not shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He launched the solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 2.
Pitch is downstairs. Fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The catcher, number 17.
Next to hit, Victor Caratini. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is hammered right field. Springer drop step going back. Got his first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. A strikeout and a walk. Hit hard, base hit.
Now batting.
So a man aboard. Stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. That one the other way. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch is outside. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right center. This is Max, way back, and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Mitch White.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. Flips the corner, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Jansen Fields fires the first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Swings through that one.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Tucker calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
And the batter is George Springer.
Picked up an RBI in his last.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. Presley, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
And the right-hander deals.
Off the
that
plate.
Misses off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
No, that's the ball.
Outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. That's in there. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Home half of. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Astros,
eighth. And now the right
the
fielder,
right fielder,
Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And Tucker is retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the
Now
ballgame.
batting, the designated hitter.
Next to hit, Gainer Diaz.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's the ball. 3-2 now. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much, or 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Minute Maid Park. We go to the 9th. Justin Turner now. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No,
Close
that's a
one,
ball.
doesn't get the call.
1
And
ball,
the count
2
1 and 2.
strikes.
Kicks and deals.
Ah,
And down
3.
on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing but 2. The Astros leading by 5. You're at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Right through their count. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Robert Valdez. Singing, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leading things off and takes a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. King calls it in, and there's 1 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Santiago Espinal, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. When things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And he grounds 1 to the right side. The throw to first, and that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Barrios.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Second. The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Bregman getting to start at the hot corner, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Belton fires. And he gets Bregman. Now 2 away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Valdez back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
An all-star a season ago. He features a sinker. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Justin Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Boom, one of our favorites.
1-1.
Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with the strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch at the edge of the zone, walk the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good pitcher. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run across. In there safely. And they're up by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First
No
2
ball,
pitches
2
by
strikes.
him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Over to Abreu. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning. And we're back. Now, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. And George makes the grab. 1 away.
Batting fifth. The right
Here's
field.
Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Gainer
One ball,
Diaz.
no strike.
The next to hit takes ball 1. And here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
The Blue Jays leading by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball left side.
Foul.
And foul ball. 2 outs. And another ball. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Out to short, Pena. Tosses the first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there at the knees.
It's 0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On target. He got it. Nice play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. It's the outside corner with that one.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Hammers that one. Curling down the line. And foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped up right side. Tucker really on his horse for it. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
And a pitch. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Vic Caratini at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. It's the call. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find the hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Altuve batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Springer drifts towards it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the fourth, Justin Turner. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation.
1-0.
That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's George Springer. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. And ball one to the right fielder. And a foul ball third base side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Next is the designated hitter, number 36. Ripped on a line. And no one can get there. Headed for the plate. One run in. Here comes another. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Alvarez makes the catch, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 25.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You're a ball,
one out, the runner at second. Here in the third and final game of the series. The other way, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's foul.
Just on the outside edge.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swung on, broken back, grounder to third, and it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Isaiah.
Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-0. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control.
Here comes the skipper, and we're a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Jose Urquidy.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty delivers. And foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive. Nice grab. here at Minute Maid Park. And now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game,
No
and
ball.
you can't
One
look
strike.
at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out to short, Bichette. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
That one not close. 3-1. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year. It's 6-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss. Abreu, the
0
former
and 1.
Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball. And the righty deals.
1-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Kyle Tucker
up next
for the Astros.
The right fielder.
He's already singled in this game. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And
Ball.
that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
1. And that's
No,
outside.
that's out.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And a
Count
good eye
full.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chas McCormick in the on-deck circle. And he deals. And they'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Time called now before the payoff pitch. comes a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And on second, 2 down. Cut on a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And this is now a 6. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now it's the shortstop. Bo Bichette. Line to kick the pitch. And that one sliced foul.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And there's a strike.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That one ripped, but foul. A wind in the pitch. On its way to the corner. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Turner in the box again. Takes a strike. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. And the batter is George Springer.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Turner off the first with 2 away. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Waits at the bender for the strikeout. Blue Jays held in check. They still lead it, though, 6-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
And
2-2.
Another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Payne. 0-for-1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. And a foul ball. The Jays leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Now he breaks the back. And he takes it himself for the out. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. 0-for-1 so far. That clips the corner. nobody on here in the third and final game of the series. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. Back here in Houston, all set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the DH, number 36. Urquidy back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. McCormick makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. That's to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Towards first. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job over there.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Yeah.
And that's a strike. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. McCormick sizing this one up. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Kirk at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Jose Altuve. Pitch. Bounce to the right. Espinal. Throws to first. And that's one out as they get the lead off there in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Next pitch in for a strike and down to a 2. Rip towards third. Sends it across the first. And a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, and here is Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick flashes the leather on the running catch.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Into center. McCormick has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So now Turner in on that right side. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Wow.
Good luck catching up to that one.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Pena. Over to first. And Turner is retired. That is the third out of the inning. One left for Toronto. They lead it, though, 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Abreu.
And here it comes.
Outside. That's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Way outside, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Can't glove it cleanly.
No. Hey!
The right fielder,
stepping in for the Astros, Kyle
Tucker.
Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
1 strike.
Diaz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 down, nobody on. Near the bottom of the 7th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's not coming back. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now a chance for Chas McCormick. Sliced down the right side. That's in there. 0-2. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
That's the ball.
Misses.
It's a good take.
That's down and in. And now it's 3-2. That one is a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. This is at. And we're back for the top of the 8th. And now for the Jays, George Springer. This one popped up. Bregman getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Number 36 next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
It's strike 2.
0-2.
Right-handed reliever. Bounce to third. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No, that's the ball.
And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Swanson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Check swing to the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Trevor Richards, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Two. Kept into the mid, strike 3.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
One down, base is empty.
Here. 0-2.
Two down.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here comes the pitch. In the air to left center. Varsho after it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1-1. That's the ball.
Off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And another ball. Strike on the inside corner. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. Little up front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
That That one off the mark, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Trevor Richards. This is his 3rd time out this year. And he deals. Greg, the leadoff batter as he swings through for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes him.
Tosses the first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
So they're down to their final out. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And that one is in for a strike. The Jays leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Richards is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Mm-hmm.